Hello friends, today's question. A tuning fork of frequency 480 Hz is used in an experiment for measuring the speed of sound, that is V, in air by resonance tube method. The resonance is observed to occur at two successive lengths of air column, L1 30 cm and L2 70 cm. Then V is equal to. So we can say that the difference in the length, from here we are going to calculate the wavelength, and that is from there we are going to easily find out the velocity. So we start from there only. We say in resonance tube method, the successive resonant length corresponds to adjacent position of maximum amplitude. So in resonance tube method, the successive resonance length corresponds to adjacent position of maximum amplitude. Adjacent position of maximum amplitude. And these adjacent maximum amplitude are separated by the half the wavelength of the sound wave, which are separated by half the wavelength of the sound waves. So it means we can say the difference in length, let us suppose that is delta L. So delta L will be equal to L2 minus L1, and that will be equal to half the wavelength. So we substitute the value, we have 0.70 minus 0.30. This comes as 0.40 meters. So from here we can say that our lambda is equal to 0.80 meters. So if we found out the wavelength, now we can use the simple formula that velocity is equal to frequency multiplied by the wavelength, that is lambda. So we can say speed of sound V will be equal to frequency multiplied by lambda. Frequency is given as 480 and lambda we found out is 0.80. So we get our velocity will be equal to 384 meter per second. So the option number B is correct option. So we say option B is correct. B is correct. This completes the question. Thank you.